boy.
Oh, I can't say the word anymore?
No, no slurs.
No.
We get one, and I don't even know if we even get one anymore. I think you at least have to wait.
We get one slur?
No. Oh.
I think
So that was
you
it.
have to wait. I think you do have to wait until a minute has passed.
God, I almost shot that out of my nose.
The same for Twitch?
Oh God.
I don't know if it's the same for Twitch, but I know it is for YouTube. So, and we're streaming to both, so we gotta follow YouTube's rules because YouTube is mean.
Twitch doesn't give a fuck. Quite literally.
Oh, was it? There it goes.
There it is.
Alright. Throw him in the pit.
Into the pit. Into the pit he goes.
Can't risk another.
You have lost speaking privileges. Into the
Why
pit.
am I thinking of the joke of, like, you are the first to call us?
Draw on his face with a Sharpie?
No, well, this
Who are we drawing on?
Psych saw a meme for that, like, 2 days ago, and it was just gifs of, like, incredibly precise surgical maneuvers. And it's just,
Oh, God.
you felt impressed.
I've seen that. I've seen that and that makes me laugh.
You fell asleep for 2 hours doing a heart transplant.
I was so confused.
God damn it, they took my kidneys.
You fell asleep first. We are now doing a heart transplant. Seems like such an extreme, actually.
There was one time where I had a sleepover.
Oh my
We
god.
tried doing the hand in cold water trick.
It's warm water.
Dude.
That may have been why it failed.
No, I think that was just my memory because it was more than a decade
Oh
ago.
my god.
I think we could just suffice.
I was like, did it work?
I think. Did I ever play a prank at a sleepover? Not on purpose, but there was a sleepover that I was at, and I remember this because.
What a volume change.
Well, because the friends I was with. Stop. The friends I was with,
Got a little silly.
the family is Korean, and so we were at their
Ah.
house. We were at their house because we were all on the same swim team, and in the night, because I used to have a problem sleeping over anybody's house. Sometimes I'd have like night terrors or stuff, and so I guess in the middle of the night, I got up and slept walked to her parents' bedroom perfectly, by the way, even though I had no idea where it was at. And I knocked on the
Incredible.
door and completely with my eyes open just stared at them going, there's something wrong. And they were like, okay,
Oh.
are you okay? And I'm just like, no, there's something terribly wrong. No emotion, no nothing. And they were like,
Oh.
okay,
Oh no.
baby son,
Oh, no.
head on back to sleep, okay? And I was like, okay. And then I just left the room. The next morning,
You were never invited
What?
back.
the next morning,
This is 20 minutes into a B horror movie.
the next morning,
It's the opening of a horror movie.
The next morning, as I'm sitting there and I'm eating breakfast, they come up and they put their hand on my shoulder and they're like, do you remember coming to our room last night? No. Okay. Do you remember anything you might have said last night? No. And they just like stared at me and they were like, okay, we gotta talk to your parents later today. And I had no idea what was going on.
Oh no.
I
That's
was
nice
just
of them
like,
to talk to
"What
your
did I
parents, though."
do?" They asked my parents.
Oh, no.
And, well, it was funny because they talked to my parents and they came up and they were like, "So we think baby Psych might have issues sleeping over at anybody else's house." And then said what happened. And my parents came up to me and they were like, "Psych, in the foreseeable future, any sleepovers are gonna be at our house. We're not gonna let you go over to anybody else's house for sleepovers, okay?" And I'm just like, okay. I have no idea why.
What did you
No
do?
explanation.
I did not find this out until like years later, and then my parents were like, "Yeah, you were a weird kid when it came to sleepovers." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
They didn't tell you until years later that this is the thing that happened.
No, because they didn't know what was going on. actually the time that they told me was when, and this happened later, I was a teenager, and I was having a sleepover in my sister's room. My sister at the time, because she wanted a nature room, had like a tent in her room, and so we loved to go spend time in there. And we were sleeping in the tent, and in the middle of the night, once again, no clue, but I apparently woke up and started singing in a whole different language in my sleep. And my sister shook me awake, and she was like, "Stop that!" And I'm just like, what? Because I was frustrated because I had just gotten woken up. Like, she shook me awake, and she's like, "Stop that! You're freaking me out!" And I'm like, what's going on? What am I doing? And she's like, "You're singing in a whole different language. It's really creepy. Knock it off." And I'm just like, okay.
Like, you are perfect for a horror movie fodder. I'm just gonna tell you that right now.
How are we so sure that she's not possessed?
Just saying. That is like something straight out of a Stephen King novel at this point.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
know. If it counts since I've turned like 18, I don't really have that anymore. I warned my college roommates that weird things could happen when I slept, but as far as I know, nothing ever happened. Nobody told me. So yeah. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome to MHA DND. I am your host and dungeon master, apparently horror master as well. Psych! We're gonna go around the table and hear from everybody and hear what kind of roles they're gonna be playing.
Oh.
Who's going first?
Hi, I'm Angel. I'm playing Inazuma.
Hi, I'm
Riz, you go
Thanos.
next.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do random.
Yeah, popcorn it.
Okay, I guess I'll go next. Hi, I'm Riz. I will be playing Kitsune, the second half of the Lightning Bros. Yay. Oh, God.
Alright, Riz, you gotta call out who's the next person going.
Jam.
Okay, I'm Jam. I'm playing Moto. I guess that's also short for JMEDA. And yeah. My group does exist.
Who's gonna go next?
I'm thinking Intimo.
Alright. Hey, I'm Entimo. I'm playing Gelae Bean. Yeah, fashion is life. Or you're next.
Hi, I'm Thanos. I'm playing Vincent, and I'm literally hoping the dice god don't kill me again.
Our resident killer.
Wag, your turn.
Hey, I am Wag. I play Norman, the normal man. And I like to punch things. I like turtles. Alright, I think, is that everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds like it.
Alright.
We got a big party.
Our DJ, Inazuma, can you give us some cool fashion music?
Let's see what I've got. Hold on.
Fashion. Try your best for high fashion runway, whatever the heck that kind of music is.
Okay.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yes.
I was genuinely just looking at Avalon. Or two.
So, while we're putting some really good fashion music on, let me give you guys a quick little recap. So, last time,
Recap.
Recap, yeah. my mouth comes to betray me at the worst of times. Anyway, so, last time, our heroes, the League of Losers, were on the run from the enforcers who were trying to take them down, including the Endeavor and the entire Todoroki family. A little bit weird, but for now they're going in. And then they decided that they were going to try to take out Bakugo. And hey, it worked. Bakugo was now passed
He hit
out.
us first.
Bakugo was now passed out, but they didn't want to leave him there because that would be really, really bad. And so they left him there. And then they ran into the shop of Mr. Gelae Bean, who is now here because he decided that they all needed new fashion, which is a great idea because maybe they can get rid of those prison uniforms. Luckily, Gelae Bean's not the smartest bean in the bunch, but maybe it will be for their benefit. Or Gelae Bean might have their own nefarious purposes working in the mix. Guess we'll have to find out. With that, let's jump into our episode.
I feel like
Because, oh my
everyone has
God.
their own nefarious purposes.
All of these guys look like hobos. Like, I can't. In the name of fashion, I just can't.
Also, out of character, can they hear this conversation going on right now?
Yes. It is a very small
Okay,
shop.
Kitsune.
You've heard
Okay,
Jelly
at
call
this
you
point-
guys hobos many times at this point.
The only time that you cannot hear any conversation going is when Ronaldo is speaking to Gelae Bean, because as we found out last time, well, you guys don't know, but I, the DM, know, Ronaldo's quirk is that he is able to telepathically send messages to people he is connected to, including Gelae Bean
What a
himself.
cool power.
So
No, everyone knows that.
Well, no,
So,
not
hey,
everybody knows that. Just everybody at the table knows that, but your characters don't know shit, so...
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah.
hey, question. Are they talking
Yeah.
shit about us, or is it just me? This is Kitsune saying this to the party as in, like, asking, like, legitimately.
No.
But don't worry,
awesome.
honey. We are. It's fine. It's fine. Just roll with it. You're gonna be stunning when I'm done with you.
Mr. Jelly is very
how
good
about
at
this?
making sure everybody looks absolutely fabulous, so I totally trust whatever judgment that he has.
Oh, Jason, you are the sweetest.
It's Ronaldo, sir. It's always been Ronaldo.
I
Yes,
kind of like
that-
scooch
I
over
understand.
to Moto and like lean over to him and I'm like, I think Jelly's a real name.
I'm pretty sure none of them have real names.
Who names your kid that?
It's all mass
I think-
hallucination.
I think we need to stay prepared in case we need to run because we're still wanted mess. So
I mean, I could always blow up this shop and then we can get out of here.
Why would you say that?
I think that's a good idea. For once, I have a good idea.
thank you. I try.
Well, you
So
gotta
the
take all of
shop-
your measurements.
The shop as of
So,
last time was shut down. The shop as of last time had the windows closed down, so that way the villains could, or the enforcers, could not look into the shop and possibly see you guys. So for now, you are completely
Wor-
hidden. But as a reminder,
Worst
if you
case
walk out
scenario-
that door, you will be hunted.
Well, worst case scenario, they'll just like start going door to door because they know we're around somewhere. I'm just staying prepared.
If
Yeah, I
you
mean,
see on the map
at this
that
point-
there's racks of clothing over here, I am currently sitting in between them because it makes me feel a little bit better that I'm somewhat concealed.
okay, all of you seem like you're plotting. So I have to ask. This is for the vibes only. Are you guys villains?
No.
We're not plotting.
No.
No. Why would we be villains? We were in
If we were,
prison
why would we tell you?
uniforms. Why would we be villains?
I mean, villains go to prison.
Well, hey,
Uh,
hey, we're wearing prison uniforms. How could we ever have done anything wrong?
Boss, if you look at them. So Ronaldo's now sending this message quietly. Let's see if Jelly's gonna actually be able to pick up on it. He will not. Ronaldo attempts to send a message to the boss, but Jelly kind of just stares off into space.
Does nothing
Incredible.
happen, or is there like some sort of weird buzz? Like static?
There's just
What
a
is it?
static. There's just a
Does Jelly
static.
get a slight headache for 2 seconds?
There's just a static.
yeah, what?
There's just a static, and there's just gonna be a couple words that are gonna come in.
What is that weird buzzing sound?
Hospital.
Anyways,
Hospital. Mental. That's all you heard. You know it comes from Ronaldo,
You
but
know-
you don't know exactly what he was saying.
are you trying to say something to me?
Ronaldo just looks at you and gives you a look like, I love you, but why? I'll tell you later, boss. And this, we're now going to get started. All right, Kitsune, you have our first roll. So what would you like to do inside of the store?
That sure looked like they were trying to plot something.
So Kitsune is like gonna walk around the store for a second. Again, he's gonna keep little zappy zaps on his fingertips just in case he needs to blow something up so he can get out of here.
Okay.
But in case he's walking around the store looking for like any type of electrical box that he can kind of blow up in case he needs to blow a hole in the wall so he can get out of here.
Okay,
We should-
So, do you want to roll for perception for that?
Yep. He's trying.
I would say
not
we should
to be
probably
suspicious.
prioritize a way to get out of here that doesn't involve property damage, but
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Okay.
good.
At this point,
Jelly hasn't done anything wrong.
Yes.
He has done nothing but try to help us.
Let's roll for perception, Kitsune.
They literally locked down the store for you guys. Just
Literally, that's what I'm saying. We have a little bit of
You guys
respect.
are
Come
so
on.
paranoid.
Hey, when you live the life
I mean-
of a feral animal, you can trust nobody.
I lived in a
He's-
cave.
He's
I know a thing or two
he's-
about a feral
he's-
animal.
My character's a
He is-
literal
he is-
orphan because everybody killed his family.
he is
Classic.
Wow,
like,
Jelly
uh,
puts
he is-
smooth-
Wait, and you are a rogue, right?
I'm some.
he is like
Hold on. The ranger.
So while he's- while he is walking around, he's gonna turn to Jelly, and he's gonna be like, okay. He's actively walking around, but he's like trying to have a conversation while he's doing this. So he's turning to Jelly. He's like, okay, so question: do you
Yes.
always assume the worst? Like you looked at us, you saw us in these clothes, and you just assume we were villains because.
Oh no, I didn't assume you were villains. I thought you were hobos, honestly. But then someone said prison uniforms, and so, I mean, what's a guy to think? Right? I mean, either way, hero, villain, I don't care. The aesthetic is what matters.
Okay, so
I adore this character. He's so funny.
so the aesthetic is what matters, right?
Is money
Yes,
not an issue?
Obviously. Fashion is life.
Okay, cool.
Kitsune,
So,
with
I
your-
let's say
Kitsune, with your level of
Hmm?
4, with your 4 on perception, you cannot see anything inside this place. No electrical boxes, no nothing. To you, it's entirely.
Oh, that's perfect. So he's still walking around keeping his little zappy zaps, right? Like little sparklies on his fingers, apparently. And he's still having this conversation.
He's really
It's like, okay,
excited about
I
Zappies.
love how Norman is snooping around to the beach.
Wait,
as he
wait,
plays,
is-
just dancing through the store.
it's just like, hold on, out of character, you said Jelly is really excited about the zappy zaps? That's hilarious. So, like, just he has the zappy zaps, right? And so he's looking at it, it's like, okay, so a question. So, if the roles were reversed and we own this shop, right? So because he's still very much suspicious of Jelly at this point. So he's like, if the roles were reversed and we own this shop, or I own this shop, and you came in this uniform, what should I expect of you? Again, still got the
How-
zappy zaps.
Are you
How
trying to
would
ask?
You
trying to ask
own
him
this
how you
shop?
should behave?
I mean, have you seen your
No.
clothes?
I mean,
Okay, so
Yeah.
first things first, we take measurements, then we do a fitting. I go back. My lovely assistant here gives me all of the tools that I need, and then I come back out with your dream clothes, obviously.
I think Sparky needs to
Fine.
chill a little bit with those lightning zaps. I mean, come on, dude. Just relax. You're in the best shop in the world.
Okay, those are a vibe though. Like, look how pretty they are. Like, they're almost glittery.
That's so true.
Kinda
though.
dig
he
it.
literally,
That's so true.
I'm not
though,
he
gonna
boss.
literally
But boss, they
So
still
as
cause
soon
a
as-
lot of damage. I like the sparkles,
You could
but
put
the sparks need to
Zodium.
be like down just a bit.
Okay,
So
so we
as-
need a
so as soon as he
non-metallic
hears-
material for him.
So as soon as he hears, so as soon as Kitsune hears relax, he flashes back to say, he has a like mental mental flashback where he was in the prison for a second, and he's like relax, and the sparklies kind of shoot up a bit, and he's like, wait, what do you mean relax? What are you
Calm down,
talking
Pikachu.
about? Do you have
Calm
any
down.
idea?
Can I
Do
go
you
to
have any
him?
idea?
Wait, Pikachu? Is Pikachu canon?
Calm down, Sparky Pikachu. Calm down, Sparky Pikachu.
Can I
Do
go
you
to
not
him?
know how to relax? Do you not know what that is? Like, look, we're just lounging on the couch here. This is
Dude
relaxing.
has never had tea in his
I'm
life.
going to go get you a
And he
cafe
is-
au lait. I'm gonna put some extra boba in it, and I'm gonna put some caramel in it to help you like chill just a bit. I'll even put in a little lavender.
Mhm.
That's something I'm good at.
Yeah.
He's literally like, I don't want to chill.
Beautiful. Perfect.
And he's like, I don't want to chill.
Hun, you
Permission
Yeah,
to
literally
slap
like-
him.
Get everybody some
Sparkles,
relaxing
sparkles.
drinks. That would be wonderful. Love you, boo boo.
At this point, Kitsune's about to lose his shit because you told him to relax.
Cafe
And at this
au lait.
point, he's over the edge.
Take
It's
the
like, is
cafe
there
au
a second
lait.
floor to this shop?
Take the cafe au lait and calm down.
Like, how the hell what? And he takes it.
And it works.
He's like, and he sips it. He's like, okay, this is pretty tasty.
Yeah, Leo is
Fine.
the best at making cafe au lait. It's so good, right?
That actually is
So
kinda
much
tasty.
better. Told
I
you
love
so
his
much
grumble.
better, Sparky.
You know what they
Yeah,
say, you're
there
not
you go.
yourself when you're hungry.
All right, for you,
I mean, I have been
I'm
kind of
seeing-
hungry lately.
I'm seeing leather. I'm seeing black. I'm seeing flowy. I'm seeing buckles. Just yes.
I'm seeing.
So what you're saying is he's
I'm
gonna be the
seeing
red
those-
Bobby.
I'm seeing those sparks.
Buckles?
Can we maybe turn them into like things on the sleeves? What do you think, sir?
Yes. Oh, sparks on the sleeves. Sparkly sparks. We have to do it. We have to.
Absolutely.
Maybe
And
a little.
flares down at the bottom of the jacket.
Yes. Oh, we need a nice flow. We need just all of the flow to make those sparks fly.
Beautiful. So Sparky,
This
can
point,
What do you
Kitsune's
think?
like,
I'm gonna need you to come with me so we can get you all fitted up.
he's
Yeah, he
sipping, he's sipping his latte at this point. He's like, fine.
I don't mean to correct you there, honey, but it's actually a cafe au lait. It's not a latte.
Henry will take care of you, sweetie. He is the best.
It's still Ronaldo, sir.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So Kitsune, do you want to follow
fun.
Ronaldo to the back?
He follows only because he follows because the drink that he gave him is starting to taste really well, and he realizes that he is grumpy because he is hungry and he is not eating at all.
Dude, this
This is the
He's
only
tired.
solid thing he has had in like forever. He is tired and he is grumpy, and this is the solid thing he's eaten and he's tasted.
So,
And he's like, okay, this is starting to be good now.
so Kitsune,
Lucas,
do you
Lucas.
see
Oh my
where-
god.
Do you see
You know
where
what would go
the-
great with a cafe au lait? Some snackies.
I will totally get on that, boss. While you help out our Sparky friends to kind of get a little like less Sparky. Kitsune, if you
Wonderful.
see this glowing round circle here, that's where you need to be. That's where Ronaldo is directing you.
Hold on, I need to like
Into the
break
cleaning room.
this down a second. Oh, okay, cool. I see it now.
Cool.
Boop.
And he's gonna head on back to go make snackies. Kitsune, is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
Because I'm just picturing Kitsune like sitting there like in a chair that's like in a chair. He's sitting there sipping his drink. Now he's less hangy,
Okay.
kind of
So-
wagging his tail, kind of.
this is a good time to interject what's going to happen in non-combat turns, which is basically going to follow the narrative. So while normally we would jump over to Vincent, because Vincent would be next in the turn order, Jelly is the one heading back there with Kitsune. And so we're going to follow that narrative, and then we're going to jump over to where, to what Vincent is doing. So,
Okay.
Jelly, I know you were heading in the back with Kitsune. Did you want to continue that narrative, or do you want to hold on that and then we'll move to Vincent?
Like, do we need to adhere to the turn order when we're in the same room in a social RP setting?
No, we do not. That's what I literally just said.
Okay.
We don't have to. We don't
Cool.
have to adhere to that.
Thought so.
Oh.
Cool.
I'll leave it up to the party. What do you guys want to
I
do?
mean, I have stuff that Norman is doing, but I am willing to wait to resolve that interaction there.
All right. Any other votes?
No particular feelings one way or the other.
Oh,
I'm just waiting my
well
turn.
then.
I'm just waiting my turn.
Okay, then I'm gonna join you in the changing room.
Oh yeah.
Out of character, if Kitsune would have finished that sentence, it would have been, I want my wife and I did beat Bakugo. He would have turned to the party sparking up and like, I want my wife and I did beat Bakugo and all of you should believe me. He would have just went on a tirade.
You know,
He did finish that sentence.
I miss my wife, Tails.
I like the chalky milk. I got the chalky milk. Where is my wife?
call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure you're the one that beat Bakugo, not that guy.
He's... No, I wouldn't even say eccentric. Oh, hard to work with.
Crazy. Got
I'd
it.
also like to throw this in. Moto still has information that he has not yet shared with the party.
Thank you for the
Finer
reminder.
details of the information. It's been a while. Run.
Also, some of these people are injured too, right?
I think everybody's injured.
Okay, cool.
Fine,
So,
correct.
just a heads up, Jelly's dumb as all get out. But he does have healing, so if you can get him to notice something, he might be able to help. The
So when
if
Jelly
he
comes
notices
back,
is the main thing.
Okay, but your characters
Also,
don't know
in-
that,
in-
though.
out of-
Characters don't know that.
No, they don't.
in non-combat order question in non-combat modes or stuff like that, are we allowed to go, hey, we have battle wounds, you got any medicines, or like, are we allowed to talk freely, essentially is what I'm asking.
Yes, you are allowed to talk
It's like-
freely. The only time you do not talk freely is just when somebody else says, hey, I want to talk about this part of the story, and then we switch over to there. So if one part of the narrative is going on too
fair
long,
enough.
I might jump and say like, hey, wait, let's get to this person and what they're doing.
Fair enough.
Tech D&D chat.
Yeah.
I made a couple tokens for Jelly and Ronaldo.
Yay! Oh,
Proper
I love
ones.
it. It's so cool. I love the purple. I'm sorry, the purple one just looks like a visual novel. This just looks like a visual novel.
Yeah,
They're
the-
characters from a visual novel.
And I love them.
Of course.
They're
I'll do my
amazing.
best. Thank you.
All right, so we're taking measurements in the changing room alone together now.
Okay. Jelly
Is that
Bean,
okay?
for you to take measurements, I'm gonna need you to roll a tech, please.
Okay. Oh gosh, of course I forgot to pull up my character sheet. What would that be? We are loading. Okay. That's a +2. Is that a d20?
Yes, it's a roll 1d20. Yeah, you have no problem here.
Hey!
So Kitsune,
We get perfect
even though Jelly
measurements.
does not look like he would be good at his job, quicker than a flash, he's already taking your measurements and writing it down. He's very professional in his job.
You have
Sounds like he owns
excellent.
it.
So
Sorry.
he. Okay. Hey. Got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So I'm a little sore, like a lot. We've been in quite a heap of battle. Got any drugs or medicines?
Crazy. I mean, we could probably rustle something up for you. Yeah. Is that what all of this like rusty red is all over you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's blood. Not mine. Someone else's. But blood.
So,
Oh,
really though, are you actually villain?
I wouldn't say that. Maybe.
I mean,
Chili's just so excited about making.
Yeah, it's
something
someone
like-
else's blood, and on this prison jumpsuit that I'm wearing. But we're totally not villains. I promise.
Kitsune, roll for persuasion.
Dude.
You can roll for
Not
persuasion
much.
regularly because Jelly's not that bright. So you can just roll a regular
Yeah.
persuasion.
Since I'm standing right next to you, I'm just staring at you wide-eyed, like, why would you say that?
That's
Wait,
true.
me?
You guys can hear everything going on in the dressing room.
Yeah,
oh
it's-
wow.
You are not convincing.
Wait, why are you looking at me? I didn't
at
say
all.
anything.
You are not convincing at all. And now Jelly and Ronaldo both think you might be villains.
Oh my gosh. He can keep a secret, don't you worry. Okay? Now, let me just take these measurements. I'm going to figure out all the fabrics. It's gonna be stunning, darling.
Ronaldo comes in with the snacks and goes,
Don't forget the drugs.
Honey, it's totally fine if you're total villains. We support everybody here. We're just here to do clothes.
We do.
Hey, Riz. to
Honestly,
be
it's
fair-
only for the aesthetics.
Yeah, Riz,
This reminds
to
me
be
of the
fair,
scene in Megamind where our minion makes the big fucking cape.
The Black Mamba.
Yeah, after breaking up
The black
and
Mamba.
everything, and then them thinking you're a villain, you're probably gonna get like Organization 13 sort of thing.
You know, that's also fair.
Or I was gonna get the cloak that makes him look identical to everyone else, whoever wears that cloak.
Also, Jelly, this means that their fit is going to be villainous. Which means for everybody in the
Yes.
party, once you have your new costumes, your social class is going to go down just a bit because people are going to immediately see you as villains.
Oh.
Thanks, Kitsune.
Not even sorry.
Thanks.
Is there any way that I
Oh.
could have that judgment passed on me specifically, rather than having Kitsune do it for me?
You have to convince Jelly.
That doesn't feel
Yeah.
fair.
So if
You also
want
have to convince me to be concerned about battle wounds.
If you want
to
to,
do
not be
anything.
connected with Kitsune, you have to convince Jelly that you are not part of Kitsune's party. You're
Okay.
not connected to him at all.
Jeez.
Dissociate
Deal.
yourself from him.
I mean, that wouldn't be the first time they've dissociated themselves from me.
Oh my
It really doesn't seem like Jelly cares, though. Genuinely. Hey, what's up? You're like really close.
Hey, I was just browsing your wares. You don't happen to have any flame resistant
Right
material?
on top of him. Like leaning right in your
yeah,
face.
we have tons of flame-resistant material. Is that your quirk? Are you a flame
No,
quirk?
but I just fought somebody who gave me some pretty nasty burns. He lifts up his shirt and like shows that he has like first and second degree burns, just like kind of scorching his body. Yeah, it kind of hurt, and
Did you
leather
guys get
didn't
that?
really.
Did you guys get that from like robbing a bank or something? I did hear that there's some.
Robbing-
some
If I
people
robbed a
that are
bank, I
robbing-
would not be here. I would be in Hawaii right now.
I did hear that there are.
That's
Why
assuming
did
you made it out.
I did hear that you
Jelly's
guys might
just
be on the
googling
run.
your abs. And like, oh my god, look at that texture. Oh, that is sublime.
Texture.
Boss, focus. I did hear there might be some people on the run from the enforcers. So you gotta come clean now.
Oh yeah.
Are you part of that villainous group that came into town?
I'm gonna be real with you guys. Everyone else in this building's wearing jumpsuits. Now, they seemed like nice people, but I'm not making judgments. Just conclude what you will. I'm not wearing a jumpsuit. I came across these people in the street. They seemed like nice people, like I said, but your call.
Are you sure they seem like nice people? Because like, I saw all
right
this
now.
The
fighting.
homeless man does not speak for the rest of us.
He does not
Alright,
speak for the
well-
rest of us. I've been nothing but
I
nice.
just said I don't
Alright,
speak for you
well,
guys.
alright,
I said I don't
fine.
pass judgment.
Roll for persuasion.
Persuasion.
You know, y'all could convince them that Kitsune is just hangy and also talking completely nonsense.
Nah, it's easier this way apparently.
That's an 11.
You're right.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna work, right?
11. Yeah, that works just fine. So Jelly completely believes you.
Because
and
Kitsune has not
now-
eaten.
God.
And now it is
You just
completely
you just got
understood.
scooped up by all of these hobos? Oh my god, you poor thing.
Again, they seem like nice
Oh.
people. Anyway, back to the topic that I came to you about. Do you happen to have Nomex or PBI that you can layer into the leather jacket? I think that would help
Yeah.
with
Honey, be
potentially
real here.
fighting fires.
Honey, be real here. Blink
Honey,
twice.
yeah.
Were they abusing you? Were you captured
Oh
by these
god.
awful
Literally,
You okay?
I would not let myself be captured.
Are you joking?
Honey, that was really hot.
It's o-
Thanks.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. We've all been there. Some villains just capture people, and that's okay.
I don't like your tone. If you're being condescending, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Hey now, do not touch Eli.
It's so Ronaldo,
He
sir.
is my rock. He is my rock.
Thank you, sir.
I'm getting
I
really confusing vibes from you
appreciate
two.
it. We'll make sure we get you some flame resistant stuff. But also, Ronaldo slips you a little card and it's just to a hotline for people who've been captured by villains. If you need any help, you call that number, okay? I'll give you my phone.
Cool.
You've now
Thanks.
been given a phone by Ronaldo. So now you have a phone.
Awesome. Immediately goes over to Moto and hands them both to him.
What?
Hey, I thought you might need these.
Oh no!
What? Excuse me? What is this?
I don't know, that guy gave it to me.
What do you mean? You can keep it then.
Ronaldo comes over. Puppy boy, are you in the same situation?
Oh my god, puppy boy? Really? Are you okay?
he says.
Please, no!
Poor puppy boy, are they bullying you? Did you get captured?
You're bullying me.
Listen, this guy just decked a really big guy in the face.
I know, I saw it. It was
Yeah,
insane.
Wait.
Like,
Yeah, you should've
so
seen
much
him.
of that street is destroyed outside.
Saw
Ugh.
everything that happened?
yeah.
The color drains from his face.
I know
You were absolutely glowing.
Puppy boy, you got some teeth.
I don't know why you're still calling me that then.
Hey, you should bite them.
It's your
They're calling you a
vibe.
puppy.
It's your vibe, honey. Your vibe comes across like poor puppy boy.
You
Your
should bite
vibe is
them.
Well,
totally.
it doesn't help that you're all surrounding me and I'm currently trapped in a corner.
See, you got your tail between your legs and everything. You gotta have some
Where's he
courage,
really
puppy
being
boy.
kidnapped by?
Closer.
I've had quite the day, but I really just need you guys to back up, please.
Why is everybody so close to him? Back up. I say
from
afar.
Please help me.
Listen.
My only friend.
Personal
what he-
space! Personal
what he-
bubble!
Poor puppy
After
boy,
what he
it's
did to
okay.
Bakugo, I
We're
think
gonna
we should
make
back up a
sure-
little
Social distancing!
We're gonna make sure. We're
Well,
gonna make sure
then-
we get you some really nice clothes that'll help you inspire some really good confidence in you.
Yes. Who is next for measurements?
Moto stops
We
for
need
a
a
second
we
and
need a
then
friend of mine.
Thinks about not being in prison uniform anymore and starts thinking, I should probably get into some new clothes.
Did you hear that? Puppy boy is
I
next
just,
for
I
measurements.
just said in my head, did Ronaldo?
Ronaldo heard.
Now I'm looking at him really alarmed. And take a step back, further into the corner if there's even any room.
Can I go over there?
Yeah, Ronaldo heard.
No!
Did you hear that, boss? Puppy boy says he needs to get out of that uniform
What?
too.
Here.
Let's get some measurements.
Okay.
I didn't
All
say
right.
anything.
You're next.
Come on,
You're next for
puppy boy.
measurements. Come on, puppy boy.
From that is, can I roll to figure out what his word is from that interaction?
Sure.
Oh shoot.
You're not on the roll 20 though.
That's because I was using your computer! Type it in for me, please.
Oh, puppy boy.
Actually, since Jam is in the same room as Psych, you can literally just roll a dice and Psych can see the result.
We do have physical dice around here
We
somewhere.
do. You could roll the dice.
That'll take longer than typing this in. I'll get physical dice for next time because it'll be fun.
Hell
Just
yeah.
type it in this
You're
one.
gonna get physical. Get physical.
Yeah.
Help.
Which stat is it? Perception?
Yes, it's insight. Insight.
Insight?
So what's your?
Awesome! That's better, actually. I have a +4 in insight.
And it does nothing. Does it? Hang on. It is funny, but your insight
I just told you it's
is a
+4.
willpower. It's a willpower, and you're at 17 for willpower. So yes, it does work. Barely. All you're able to tell is that he has some kind of psych quirk.
That's valuable information, even so.
Come on, puppy boy. It's time for your measurements. I'm thinking street clothes. What do you think?
We gotta get that teeth to really come out. We know he's strong. We just have to reveal it.
I'm thinking you should
Yes,
give him a
we
collar.
I find a shoe.
Alright,
and
sparkly
throw it
number.
across the store.
I catch the shoe.
Wait, time out. We have to roll for that. So if you want to throw the shoe,
Ah!
that's athletics.
Alright, what do I have to roll to catch it?
It's supposed to be a display of my frustration. I'm not necessarily trying to hit him.
Well, let's find out if it works.
I would like to.
Athletics.
I would still like to catch it.
That's a +2.
What? Okay, so if my throw is really bad, are you just gonna dive for it?
No, I did.
Oh my
Never mind,
gosh!
Never mind. That's probably a
Okay.
You
Okay, what do I have to
chucked
roll to catch this?
that. Oh my
What do I
gosh!
have to roll
You
to catch
chucked
this?
this across the hall.
I truly am a rabid dog in a corner. And I am upset with accidentally fucking-
Wait, oh, you haven't been moving, have you?
To catch it, you gotta roll for. I'll do sleight of hand.
Okay. Also, Jam, you haven't been moving since you've been in the corner, right?
No, he hasn't.
That's because I didn't have D20
Oh
roll 20.
my word! This is literally just.
That's a 21.
Oh!
So you catch that shoe perfectly, and you kind of just smile at Moto.
You see a bit of smoke coming off of the shoe from how hard you threw it and how hard I caught it.
That's what I don't
Bravo!
notice. That's what I don't notice.
Well, I don't want you to throw the merchandise because Mr. Jelly is very good about making his clothes, and we don't want to see them thrown around. That was some really good teeth there, puppy boy. More of that, please.
I was going to apologize, but
Guys.
keep calling me puppy boy.
Maybe you should put a leash on him too.
Yes!
Shoe.
A beautiful collar? What do you think?
I don't like you
Stick with the
anymore, homeless
leather.
man. I wasn't sure how to feel
Just
about
give him-
you, but you
just give him the
made my
clothes he
judgment
wants.
for me.
I toss the shoe back at you to give you another shot at throwing it.
Roll for athletics. You're just tossing this shoe back and forth. You guys are toddlers in this
You're playing
store.
catch.
I love it. I
I
love it.
love how
Am I
Moto.
using athletics, or is Jam re-rolling for throwing the shoe again?
No, you have to roll to throw the shoe, which is athletics.
No, I'm just tossing it underhand.
Okay, but it's
You still have to
requiring
roll.
aim, so that's something.
Alright.
Still in athletics.
Yeah, it's
Alright,
still
what is my
athletics.
So it'd be
athletics?
dexterity or like sleight of hand.
While all of this is going on, Ronaldo looks at Kitsune and goes,
Natural one.
Sparky, I'm gonna need you to move because we're making this here for
No.
Puppy Boy.
He hits a light over.
Oh no!
That's a natural
Wait,
one.
hold on. Wait, what?
It's a natural one for a 6, but my DC is -2, so I don't. Your call. Do I just randomly fail?
Yes, you still fail. You got a nat 1. There's no way. So you toss
It goes
back
out the window.
shoe. You toss back the shoe. It hits the ceiling and it comes crashing down. This was
Can I-
heard. This was heard across the store. And hold up, let me check here real quick. Let's see how bad.
Wait,
the
I
leak
was
is.
gonna suggest possibly it going straight through the window behind Moto.
It was heard
So, hold on.
outside. It was heard outside.
Thanks, guys.
Oh.
But you guys don't know that. But it was heard outside.
Okay, so the shoe just hit the ceiling.
The
Really
shoe
hard?
hit the ceiling really hard. And then
Okay.
just got stuck in the top of the ceiling.
Okay,
It's
I'm
now
laughing
stuck
at
there.
that.
When the shoe hits the ceiling, Jelly just goes, "Puppy boy, here now."
Ooh, someone's
Like
in
you're an actual
trouble.
dog.
Uh-oh.
I will.
Kitsune, I need you to evacuate the dressing room. Puppy Boy's about to get a dressing down.
Wait, wait. Hold on, because my headphones are being dumb. Say that again.
Sparky, I need you to evacuate the dressing room because it sounds like our Puppy Boy's about to get a dressing down.
Sparkly villain, we need you out of there so then we can put Puppy in.
Puppy's gotta go in the kennel a little bit.
Fine.
The-
The kennel. That's
I
weird.
would hate to be Jam right now.
I want to comply. but You're making it so difficult. No, that's it. I'm standing my ground. I'm like, I will go if you stop calling me Puppy Boy.
Okay then, cutie patootie, come on. We're just gonna take some measurements, figure out your vibe.
You know what? No,
Besides the
that's it.
violent dog.
That's it. I
Acquiesce.
look to the clothing rack that I'm standing next to and just take whatever I see there and just put it on. I'm like, I have a new outfit now. There. I'm
No,
done.
no,
No
no,
more
no.
of
You
this.
can't just do off the rack. This will not look good. No, no.
Why do you put things on the rack if you don't want people to wear them?
It's
The
for
rack
the
is
poor,
there so that
obviously.
way the rack is there so that way you can see Jelly's amazing work. But his best work comes from when he makes something personal.
Yeah, the
The
racks
boss is
aren't
taking
actually for
time out of his
sale.
work so that way he can help you guys get into some really nice clothes. The least you could do is 1, not throw our merchandise around, and 2, like follow his directions. Come on, Puppy Boy.
The merchandise that we're not selling. Come
I'm not
on.
guilty of either of those things.
I'm pretty sure he's not a puppy.
Thank you.
Jelly, if you want Moto to follow your directions, you're gonna have to roll for persuasion here.
Okay. Let's
Moto,
see,
if you
what's my
want to
persuasion?
refuse to follow the directions, you're gonna have to roll for insight and see if you can avoid that.
Well, I mean,
Can I help?
He can just.
Can I
not
help
do
Moto
it. That
convince-
doesn't
Yeah,
necessarily-
Can I,
doesn't
can I help?
necessarily-
Like,
Actual
convince
like
Moto? Can I
character
convince him?
interactions don't require dice rolls. This is roleplay.
Yeah, he can just say no. He doesn't have to roll to say no.
It's just about whether he's gonna be persuaded or not. You can say no.
I.
But that depends on his intention, doesn't it?
What did you? What was I supposed to roll in response?
Insight is what Syke said.
Oh joy.
Nice.
So you got a 14.
And which
so
one
if
am
Jelly, if Jelly gets higher than you, then Jelly wins.
Which one am I rolling?
You're rolling Persuasion.
Which is which one?
Persuasion is willpower.
Okay.
It's a +3 with a
Oh, I get
5
+3 on that one.
versus.
No, why is the actual puppy we have in real life trying to get up on top?
Oh my god, she's turned into a lapdog and she's not a lapdog.
This dog we have is like borderline 60 pounds.
9. You do not win this. Unfortunately, Moto just like stands his ground. He's like, nope. He gets like a big pout on his face.
Right, then at least put this thing on. Hands him a different outfit that basically looks the same.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, who's next?
I suppose I could be next.
Off. Ow. Ow.
All right. What kind of vibe are we thinking? I'm thinking denim and so much fur. Yes? Yes, I think so.
I know better than to tell a creative what to do. I
Wonderful,
will just
come
let
with
you
me.
do your thing.
Ooh, I already love you. You're so good at this.
Yes,
Okay.
you are the perfect mannequin for this creation.
Incredible. I am glad to be of service.
Do I need to roll again for taking measurements?
Ones that he can smell.
Do I roll? It's like, do I roll again to
Yeah,
take
you just
measurements?
Roll a tech check.
Okay.
Can I get you guys anything? Some snacks or anything like that? I see you got the shoe down. Thank you so much for grabbing the shoe from the ceiling. Really appreciate that.
So is Kitsune wearing his new fit, or is he just like out of the dressing room at this point?
He's out of the dressing room.
Just out of the dressing room.
They're just taking measurements right now.
Ah, okay.
Because it takes a while for Jelly to make something. Hey! At 15.
Yes. So with a 15, this is going to work easily. So once again, with some amazing deftness that Inazuma is pretty shocked at, you quickly just measure him out quickly and
Pretty-
get those
he's pretty
measurements
what?
written down. So yeah,
Never mind.
all the measurements are done.
Perfect. You have been amazing. Like, oh my god, this is gonna look fabulous on you.
I can't wait.
Also, nobody has convinced Jelly to even care about their wounds yet.
Oh, everybody's been doing their own
Did-
thing. I kind of figured it out myself.
Villains are so
Did
dangerous.
Kitsune not talk to Jelly about that, or did he only talk to?
You didn't make it convincing.
Yeah, you didn't make it
Oh
convincing.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
You
He
convinced
said
him that you're a villain.
he tried.
He's
Oh,
real
that's right.
dumb. Jelly's real dumb. Saying, hey, we're hurt does not make him think,
That's
oh,
right.
I should fix this.
Gotta be explicit.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna he's gonna try to walk back up to Jelly. He's gonna go. So hey so about
Yeah.
that medicine, do you think you could out with that? Oh, and listen about that comment from earlier. I'm sorry, I was kind of out of it. Yeah, that was my
It's
You
bad.
need to do
okay.
tea.
I understand that you're a villain.
Hey, everybody,
That's
shut up!
fine. I understand. It's all good. We're fine.
Hey, everybody, shut up. We got movement outside.
What?
I need everyone to perform
What?
and everybody to perform a dexterity saving throw as you throw yourselves down on the ground.
Oh god.
Great.
Can we get advantage because I
Jelly
gave you
also,
warning?
if it's
Yes, you can,
Can I-
get
Can I
get
advantage.
advantage?
Yes, you can.
Can I get advantage for being behind the curtain?
Yes, you get advantage for being behind the curtain.
So just a
being
dex save.
verbally abused.
No.
I mean, I gave everyone a warning, so I imagine.
Oh, okay, cool. I do not need an advantage for
I
that.
should probably pull up my character sheet, shouldn't I?
That would probably be a good idea. Yes.
Yay, thank you, Wag. Advantage, yippee.
Hey, y'all doing pretty well with this.
7 rolled yet.
Let's see.
14.
Okay, so in order, Moto
That's not right.
passes the saving throw. Kitsune more than passes the saving throw. By the time Norman was like, "Hey everyone," Kitsune, because he's been like triggered by everything going on around, just tossed himself on the ground. And he's like, "Nope." Vincent passes the saving throw, but does make a little bit of noise, so quickly reaches out and stabilizes the clothes before they can fall on the ground. And Inazuma.
See.
2d20. Why do you get a 2 on this first one?
I messed up the formula. I tried
Okay.
to. There's a formula for Roll20 that lets you like input advantage, like 2d20 KH, which is keep highest.
Okay, I thought that might be.
Oh.
So it'll roll 2d20 and only keep the higher one, which is what advantage is. But I must have messed it up or something because it didn't roll properly. So
Okay, so, but with the 18, you have no problem. You just hide yourself behind the curtain and you're waiting it. And then quietly,
Nice.
as the music goes down, the shadow passes over the shop. There's just a moment of complete and total silence. The shadow stops in front of the store. And you hear a voice outside going, "I'm telling you, I heard something in here." Yes, it's called a curfew. There's a possibility that they just might be inside. We don't want to disturb it. Okay, but this place is weird. Okay, well, we're going to keep patrolling, so if we come across anything, then we can.
A fashion store is weird, okay.
Are we able to discern which
Right.
voices these are?
more easily.
I mean, do we
Sounds like it's Todoroki and
recognize
sounds like it's Todoroki and Bakugo. If I were to take a guess.
Psych?
So the first voice that you heard was Dabi. The second one was Shoto. He's trying to calm down his brother, who's just very irate. Then you hear another voice that comes off. You know who this voice is.
I'm telling you that they went in there, damn it!
All of a sudden, you hear the big booming voice, and you know it's Endeavor. Well, we are still doing patrol, so we will go across the others and check any other places that they could be. And if nothing else comes through, we will come back here. Well, I need a time, so when are we going to come back here, Dad? I told you not to call me that on the job, son. We will come back here in the next 15 minutes or so. That'll be a good time. Hopefully by then, the shops of the light should be off.
It's nice than to say that out loud.
The shadows pass.
All right, everybody, time for basement. Let's go.
Okay, we can get Nero back on now.
Basement?
Yeah, it's over here.
basement in here?
Boss, are you sure we should do that? I mean, some of them are villains.
I mean, yeah, but they haven't hurt us. Right? You guys aren't gonna hurt us, right?
We would never.
No, not at all.
Boss, you have the biggest heart.
Who said anything about
I
villains?
love you too, Oliver.
He sends a message and Entimo's only gonna get half of it. Shh, cautious. Shh, careful. Shh. That's all you heard.
Jelly just nods back, like wide-eyed. Just batting his lashes.
Not batting his lashes.
Oh no!
Alright, so we have the majority of you taken measurements of. We can finish the rest downstairs. We just need you to get
Boss,
the hell downstairs.
I also
Okay?
saw our vampire friend. He was like sewing his own skin, so we might need to talk to him about that.
I don't know
Sewing
if you
his
have
own
a first
skin.
aid around
He
here.
was performing first aid on his injuries. That's all.
I'm
Triage.
currently bleeding out.
But if you need that first
Let me
aid,
see. I want
Uh-oh.
to see a sewing job.
if you need first aid, the person to go to would be Jelly. He's like amazing when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Please,
Thank
if
you.
you could help
Yes,
me out
I
here.
am. Levi is absolutely right. I am fantastic at first aid. All right, show me all of the boo-boos. Come on here.
Do you trust them to do this? That's it.
I
Sewing
would
skin
take
is just like
anything.
sewing fabric.
He like shows his arms and like his legs and like everywhere, and he's like, I've been blown up, I've been injured, my head feels fuzzy. Yeah, all of above. Yeah.
Jelly,
Okay.
are you going
How
to
would
use-
I roll for this?
Are you going to use one of your quirk points for this, or are you going to tap in just to your natural abilities?
I think it's one of the natural abilities. The levels type skill diagram thing.
Yes.
Healing.
Are you going to use that, or are you going to use your actual healing ability that you have with your quirk?
Genuinely have no idea.
It's just about whether you want to use your healing ability as quirk, or if you want to use just your natural ability of medicine. That's all I'm asking.
Natural ability, because he still doesn't know that he has a quirk.
Okay, so you
Because he
have,
does.
You have a proficiency in that. So
Yes.
And medicine is willpower. Which is at a 5, so this could work really well, or it's not going to work at all.
Okay, so d20 plus 5?
D20 plus 5.
Okay. All right.
Woohoo!
Hey.
So, once again, Vincent, you are shocked because this man who beforehand looked like he had no idea what he was doing and was 2 shies short of a full dollar, all of a sudden is able to quickly and fully with efficiency sew up your wounds, and completely without even you feeling any pain at all. And then I need you to roll
Yeah,
a
look.
1d10 to find out how much healing you get back from that.
Unlike everybody else, I trust people's abilities.
Beautiful, right?
You said it was a D10,
Yes.
just a flat out D10.
Dial.
Yes. Flat out d10. There you go. 9 health.
High roller.
That
90th percentile.
That's an A minus.
Nice.
that barely does it, but that's okay.
Boss,
I
you
am
have done it
very
again.
thankful.
There's no more blood on our floor because of just how amazing that you are. Anytime I think that you're gonna surprise me, you
There's
amaze me even more.
no more blood on our
Thank you,
floor.
Daniel.
That's a statement.
Thank you, Daniel. I mean, the blood on the floor was an aesthetic, but I feel like the most amount of people would not appreciate that kind of aesthetic, you know?
Hey,
And now the sewing is
hey,
beautiful.
tough guy. You're poking around by our basement.
Yeah, didn't you
No,
say
we're
we're going
supposed to go
down
to the
there?
basement.
We are gonna go down there, but we do need to take like a little bit of time. And Jelly's wanted us to open the door. That door is locked for a reason.
Let's go on.
It just disappeared.
Whoa.
I went off the map. I
Where
can't
did
select my token anymore. I can't click
Where
on
did
him.
you go?
He's off the. I took him off the map, and I can't click.
When
him
MHA
anymore.
DND needed him the most, he
Hold on.
vanished.
He vanished.
Oh,
Wow!
it only goes for me, dang it.
I can't even put you back in the map because I don't know where you went.
What happened?
Yeah, I can ping it.
That's hilarious.
My token is like right here.
Yeah, use echolocation.
It just
Boss,
fell.
I think one of our people might be have a quirk of invisibility because he just vanished.
I think so too. That's not really gonna help him here, though.
It's not.
I'll just bring him
And
back.
like once I put clothes on him.
Oh, I don't think I have this token.
Unfortunate.
No, I don't have it, so I
Where
hope
did
you
it
have it.
go?
He just
I'm literally just off the screen.
Hang
I
on.
tire of this mortal coil.
I can find him. Well, I can't find him, but I can bring him back.
We'll
But
make
he
a
gonna-
clone.
But he'll be tiny though. That's your warning. He came back, and he very, very tiny.
And a man is back!
There you go.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I think
Wow,
I
that
just,
is nice.
I think I just felt like what it feels like to manifest a quirk. That was crazy. My mom's genetics finally kicked in. That's crazy.
Oh,
I can't believe he accidentally stumbled in and out of the quantum realm.
oh.
So, note to self, you
How did
can
it feel
turn
to go
invisible
small?
from time to time.
Yeah, wouldn't that be
So
nice?
how did it feel to? So how did it feel to go in and out of a void?
He just stares at you.
And this is why we let Jelly open the door. Weird things happen when it's not Jelly touching that door. Even I don't touch that
Yeah,
door.
the map wasn't finished. I fell out of it.
DM talking here. Don't you dare say that. I worked very hard on this map. It is absolutely finished.
Yeah, activated no clip on
Like
accident.
chunk error.
Yeah, unloaded chunk.
All right, let's get the rest of these measurements and get all of you guys downstairs and not into a void.
Boss, you gotta turn off
Oh,
your
just
trap
off.
door.
I don't know how
What's
to.
You don't know how to turn off a trap door?
No, they're so tough. Have you ever tried turning off a trapdoor?
He set it up, but he doesn't remember the password.
No, I don't.
I should have it somewhere
Is it
around
Sune?
here. Boss, I'm gonna try
Is
and
the
find
lock
the
Sune
electronic?
remembers
password where
the-
you hid it somewhere. I know
Wait,
you hid it
hold on.
somewhere.
Is
I'm
the-
gonna look for it.
Is the lock electronic?
Kitsune remembers the time he got eaten by a door, and he goes, "No, I do not remember the time. I do not remember how to turn off a trap door."
Yeah, see, it's really hard. Thank you. Okay, we have one left for getting the measurements. So come on into the dressing room with me.
Well, hold on. The door to the basement that you couldn't open. Is the lock electronic?
I don't know. You can come and take a look at it if you want. Like I said, Jelly was the one who set it up. Boss, you already got.
I will follow.
You already got Thunderstorm's measurements, right?
My thunderstorm.
Yeah, who's Thunderstorms?
Did you already get Thunderstorm's measurements?
I'm assuming that's me. That's a cool name. I'll keep that.
Yeah, Theo, I've gotten his measurements. He's all set.
Okay, Stormy, so I
Thank
need you
you.
to come over here so we can take a look at that lock then. I could use your help.
Sure. What am I looking at?
Right. Who do I have left?
Moto's thinking in his head, Inazuma is Storm, Kitsune is Sparky, Norman is Tough Guy, and I'm Puppy
The
Boy.
world hates me. In particular.
I don't hate you.
And Vincent is Vampire.
If it's any consolation,
Vampire.
Jelly keeps hearing Sparky as Sparkly, so
That's
there's
true.
that.
That's true.
Can't stop.
Norman hands you like a raccoon tail hat and says you should put this on your belt.
No!
Oh.
This is so 1800s. Absolutely not.
Wait, who's he handing that to?
To Moto.
You, Moto.
Was this recently deceased?
Want to play this?
No, I found it on the shelf.
Oh,
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
thanks, I guess.
Put it on your belt. Really brings the whole puppy vibe together.
Oh,
don't worry.
Alright.
We'll bring
Yeah,
out the
Fudback, stand up
boys.
for yourself. Hell yeah.
Don't worry.
So the lock.
Kitsune, who is literally a fox, looks at himself and looks at Moto, and he goes, "But he's not a puppy, though."
Thank you.
They're
They seem to
blind.
think
Technically,
he's close enough.
foxes aren't canines either.
Okay, Inazuma, in order to analyze that lock, are you going to use your quirk, or are you going to use a stat?
I was gonna look at it.
Okay, so roll for perception.
I can't just look at it. Does it have like a keyhole, or is it like a little touchpad, or
Roll for perception.
it should be okay. Right. There's like a Dark Souls boss fog around it that will not clear until I pass the roll microtransaction. Alright, that's willpower, right?
Yes,
Or is it intelligence?
it's willpower.
Willpower. Okay. Eh, 17.
So you're able to look at it, and you notice that it is a multi-step lock.
I finally opened my eyes.
You see that there's a trapdoor underneath. That must be what Norman accidentally fell through. And you see it's triggered by anybody just trying to open the door. That is what causes that to happen.
Interesting.
You also see that this multi-step lock has both a combination lock, that must be the password that they're talking about, and it also has a fingerprint scanner that must need Jelly's fingerprint. If anybody else touches that door besides Jelly, it will completely block them off and open up the trap door.
And send you into the void.
Which makes you wonder a couple of things. One, why in the world is this door so locked up for a fashion store? And two, what is Jelly really hiding? He seems to have a lot more than he's revealing.
Did you build this yourself?
I didn't build any of that, actually. It was already here by the time that I got here to help out Jelly.
Did health and safety approve this?
I mean, it's a fashion store, so the only thing that Health and Safety really does is they approve my kitchen, which my kitchen's totally approved of. But this
Sorry, this is the
door,
Wendy's.
Jelly goes into by himself. Even I've never been down there.
How long have you worked here?
I've worked here for years.
And you've never once seen the basement of the building you work in?
Never.
Interesting.
The boss will go back there from time to time, but I just figured that that's where his room was, so I never went down there. I'm surprised he's letting you guys go down.
Past the high security lock and a real ass trap door?
He just really doesn't want the cops in here, clearly.
No, he just keeps his, like, it's just where he keeps his stuff. He doesn't want anybody touching it.
I mean, the good news is the trapdoor's not that deep. I mean, I was able to pull out Tough Guy, no problem.
Is it just like a little 5-foot drop?
It's just a little 5-foot drop. It just keeps you down there, so that way me or Jelly can grab you out. There's only been a couple.
More of like a
people who go back
deterrent than a
here.
punishment.
Yeah, there's been a couple people that come back here, mainly kids, and so they actually think it's kind of fun, and so they'll just drop themselves down there for a fun time. We had to start blocking people off from coming back here because of that.
Why would you ever let anyone back here in the first place?
They're kids. I dare you to try and
It's li-
control where children go.
Ian was just gonna think to himself and be like, "Well, I could probably get the fingerprint scanner, but I'm not sure I could do the combination lock. So I should probably just wait for Jelly to do it."
But that's the problem.
I would
Jelly
hate to
doesn't
intrude
remember the
on his-
combination. So I gotta find it.
No, I don't.
We can't quite brute force it, can we?
I mean, unless you
How
want to
many-
go through the trap door.
How many letters are there in the or how many numbers are there on the combination lock?
There are 7.
Oh. If it was like 3 or 4, I could do it. But it's quite a few, isn't it?
Yeah. He said that it's the combination of the most important thing to him. But I've tried fashion, and that doesn't work. I've tried clothes. I've tried design. None of that works. And Jelly doesn't remember the combination.
Well, I just turn to him and I go, it's kind of interesting. I think about sometimes about combination locks is that the number of possible combinations is exactly equivalent to the maximum value held by that set of places of numbers. It's like a 4-digit code has 9,999 different combinations. Just by
You hear
virtue
from
of
across the
existence.
store, nerd!
Proudly, what do you want?
I get it.
Oh my gosh, Norm just causing trouble this episode.
Normal's problems always.
Norman wants to smoke. All right.
Norman reaches over and
Problems
pats Moto on the
always.
head. It's okay, puppy boy.
Also, it's like 12:40.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Yeah. If
Well, I have to
one
go
more
to bed.
measurements to take.
Aren't
Bedtime.
we happy that there's no work tomorrow? Or today? Yay,
Labor Day.
Just because it's Labor Day doesn't mean you gotta stop working.
Yeah.
I totally truth.
Prize and
Alright, is this a
contractor.
stopping point then?
Are we stopping
I'm gonna walk
here?
back into the room and kind of like
I
jump
didn't
over
even get to
the.
do anything
the
that's
arm of the couch.
fantastic.
Wait, what did
I've
you
been
want to
trying
do?
to get your measurements. I've been
Yeah, but
trying.
everybody wanted to throw shoes at each other, and everybody wanted to corner each other and kill each other.
Speak up.
And Bob,
Like,
I have done nothing this session but cooperate with what I am told and investigate the area around me. I have done shoe throwing of no kind.
Oh, you want to go get your measurements taken?
I like cross my arms, and I'm just like, you guys are doing your own thing. I think I'm just gonna bleed here.
You can't be bleeding anymore. Jelly sewed you up. Remember?
I am not fully healed. I still
Stabs
feel it in
himself
my
again.
bones.
I'll
That's
keep
not-
bleeding up here.
You're not bleeding. You're still
Dude, I am
hurt.
still at half health. I'm still at half health.
The blood just stopped.
Did you
I-
roll
I-
a 9 out of 10?
You still have it.
Yeah, 9 doesn't do crap.
Healing in D&D is stupid. It doesn't do it. It doesn't do much.
Take a pez
Oh.
then. You have that.
Ro-
You have the most
Do we have
pez
hit
of
dice?
anybody.
Isn't it?
I will
basically so
I will
much-
chew on Pez and then dissociate. Because everybody's insane
Vincent
here.
is gonna take drugs and vibe.
Still need to get your
Apparently.
measurements.
Yeah, take drugs.
I'm gonna wonder what went wrong in my life for me to be with a group of idiots. Who want to blow up the
My
Can I
place?
parents died.
Who want us
I don't know how.
to get into prison?
It sounds like we're training character personalities.
I still love the fact that Moto has very important information to share. In the past three sessions, he has
We'll
I've been
share it when we're alone.
Things have been happening, and I have been antagonized.
You guys
We'll
are
share
kicking
it
the
in the
dead
basement.
horse.
I've been
I just wanna
defending
know
you.
what it is.
When I heard basement, I was like, okay, we'll go down there and then I'll spill. Out of character.
Jelly has been
of
no.
course.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, I guess.
Oh my god. This is worse than an anime that's like revealing the big climax and then it just holds you there for the next 5 episodes. Like this.
You know,
is-
Daenerys
This-
kind of
this is
forgot
gonna
about the
happen.
Iron Fleet.
This is
Goku
like the
charged
class versus
Kamehameha
class
for
season,
5
and I hate
episodes.
it.
This is gonna happen. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. And then it just does not happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Daenerys
It's
kind of
gonna happen,
forgot
it's gonna
about
happen,
the
it's gonna
Iron
happen, it's
Fleet.
gonna happen. Oh, well.
And then one day it just happens randomly, and you're just like, wait, what? Yep, there it was. That was the thing you've all been waiting for. There you go.
This is
We were all waiting for it.
A season of filler.
Only a season of filler.
Okay,
Nice.
Vincent, are you taking the Pez? Are you taking the Pez?
I take the Pez and I'm gonna dissociate from these shenanigans.
Okay.
Can I ask Vince? Can I ask
You
Vincent
know-
if I can have one? I
Just
could
take-
probably use one.
To take the Pez, you're gonna roll for medicine. That's willpower.
Oh, What the fuck is a Pez? What
Don't
is
worry about
that?
It's
Pez.
the recovery girl candy, but they're in the
Mm,
Pez dispensers because in the anime they are in Pez dispensers.
I see.
Vincent happened to get
I know,
hold
is
of that
out of
in
it.
one of the dungeons.
Lamau.
Yeah.
I think I should
Dissociate.
just bleed out, guys. That's okay.
I think that one had razor blades in it.
Should Jelly try healing him some more?
You try pulling out one of the Pez, but because the Pez are now so old, it just crumbles to powder in your hand. In desperation,
Wait, we did just fight
Oh.
Bakugo. They could have just melted.
In desperation, you try licking up the powder,
Yeah.
but it does nothing except make you look like really sad.
Like,
Yeah, we did just fight Bakugo, so they probably just all melted.
Yeah.
That's not.
Right.
How, you don't have to roll to use a consumable.
Flex it.
How D&D works.
I think that roll was more of a like, did they get destroyed in the fight or not?
Yes, that
Gotcha.
roll was does it work?
Okay.
Thanks.
Well, that's 2 different things. Whatever. Okay, I'm tired.
Yeah.
Jelly, did you want to try healing Vincent again?
No,
Sure, let's try healing him again.
We don't have
I
time.
would like some healing as well.
Oh,
Damn.
they said we had 15 minutes. It's only been like a minute.
Everyone who wants healing,
Okay, what-
surround Jelly. I'm just gonna do a mass heal.
But I roll
Stab,
again.
stab, 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 stab.
Everybody's been complaining about their health. I do not have a scratch on me. I am straight vibing.
I got my ass handed to me by Bakugo like
Somebody
I'm
dragged
7
me into
sessions
their
ago,
fight that
like,
they
last
picked, and I
year.
got all of the blows.
and I
Yeah,
never
that was
healed.
weird. I don't know why he went for
Right.
you.
Jelly, you find
That's
yourself
willpower, right?
surrounded by people who just all need help.
Oh my.
We have-
I
I have
mean, I know I'm
boo-boos.
cute, but this is a little much. You'll all get some of my sewing prowess. Don't worry. This is a +5, right?
Oh, hang on, boss. Do you want to
Okay.
work on together on this? So you have a chance here to do a co-op
Yes.
with Ronaldo.
Yes, I need your help, honey.
He's a healer
I need
too.
red, I need a steady hand, and I need light. Please.
I will provide all of that for you. So this is actually not going to be a normal +5. You're going to add your +5 with your co-op score. So how this is going to work,
What's my
uh,
co-op? My
your
co-op is
co-op
massive.
is 16 plus 2. So now you're going to add, so you're going to have your +2 here. And then you're also going to have your
Okay.
+3, which gives you your +5, which you already have with medicine. and you're gonna take that with a standard roll d20 from your NPC. Ronaldo's stats are pretty standard across the board, except for one stat in particular. So what you're asking him to do is a tech. His tech is sitting at a 11. So the thing that you have to beat is your co-op score, which combined, you basically have to just go over 4 plus 9, that is 13. So you, with a co-op score, have to go over a 13. So we're each going to roll 1d20 and see if we can get over a 13, okay?
So I'm rolling a 1d20 plus 5, or...
Yes, you're rolling a 1d20.
It's like 1 a.m. I can't do that many numbers.
You're rolling a 1d20 plus 5.
Okay, cool. That's all I needed to know. Oh, no.
Hang on, let me try that again. I don't know what just happened there.
Why are we rolling like ass today? What
Oh.
happened?
There we go. That makes
Gelae?
more sense.
I haven't rolled anything below a 17.
Well, this one wasn't connected, so I think I didn't do it right, because you're supposed to keep the dice together, and I did, so yeah. I know when I actually roll because the dice rolls across the screen. So 10 plus 11, that's 21, so yay! This is going to work. This means, Jelly, you now have advantage on all of your rolls. Ronaldo's going to be in the back to hold up your light and be anywhere there to handle your medical tools. Angel, can you put on some really good, like, surgeon music right now?
I have just the thing. Hold on.
Oh.
Gets Meet the Medic involved.
No.
No.
In fact, it is not.
I'm now disappointed.
And
Have
actually,
you ever heard of a little game called Trauma Center DS2?
No.
Trauma center. Oh man.
so now there's just a spotlight. There's a spotlight on this part of the shop right here.
Not
Everything else is
spotlight.
faded away.
Oh, that's what I
It's
think.
all spotlighted.
Even Moto? Jesus Christ.
Moto doesn't need anything. He's just in the back there.
Nope.
Moto has actively avoided just about every fight that he possibly could. Even when he was under the dungeon with Deku, he just let him have all the fun.
Why wouldn't he was overpowered as hell? Of course, let him take care of it.
Okay. So
He's just like, yeah,
Jelly,
yeah, okay.
Jelly, you now have advantages on all of your rolls, and if you use any of your quirk abilities right now, they are boosted.
Okay.
This track is called Gentle
Cool.
Breeze from Trauma Center Under the Knife 2, which is a surgery game on the DS.
Also,
Oh,
it gives you
I remember that
I-
game.
It also gives you
I
double
remember hearing about
XP
that
on
game,
all
yeah.
of your rolls. So double XP on all of your rolls from here on. All right.
Actually, by the same people
Roll
who made
out,
Persona.
Jelly.
Oh, yeah.
What do I roll?
So you're gonna roll first off for your medicine. So that's your willpower.
Okay, so just plus 5.
Plus 5, and then you also have advantage. So you're gonna roll twice. And take the highest roll.
Oh! Okay.
Roll again.
I'm glad I have
Please
advantage.
roll again.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
So first off, it looks like you're stumbling there with the needle, but Ronaldo quickly holds up the light and goes, "Boss, that's where you need to stitch."
Wait, why is there darkness? I can't see anything anymore.
Spotlight.
Yeah, like,
Gotcha.
You should be able to see.
I tapped out
Thank
and
you,
then I
William,
came back
darling.
and now we're in a box of darkness.
his stitching is just immaculate.
Yep, it is just
Shockingly
as
so.
perfect as it would be if they were on clothes.
Hmm. Skin is really just some funky kind of fabric.
I
Totally makes sense, Bob.
you're not entirely wrong.
I mean, there's
Just
probably
choose
someone out there
different
that's wearing human leather.
Jelly, who was the person you were working on
Huh?
there? Was it Vincent, Norman, Inazuma, or Kitsune?
I think Vincent, because Vincent was still bleeding on my carpet.
Okay. Vincent, you can now roll a 1d20 for health, and then you also get advantage.
Any modifiers or no?
No. Okay, so let me do it this way then. Rather than rolling with advantage, I'll let you do a 1d20 plus 5, since I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna let Jelly's medicine score go to you.
Alright.
So 1d20 plus 5. And that'll be the same for all of you guys.
Wait, why don't you
Boosted
just
health.
use Jelly's 15?
I'm good with
This is
that.
for how much it heals.
Okay.
Okay, so that gives you an 8.
Hey
Huge.
guys, guess what? Guess who's
Huge.
still at half health?
Huge.
Ow!
Healing in D&D sucks. Like, there's no way around it.
How are you still at half health?
I'm at 38 and my max is 51.
My
I am the
stitches
same.
are immaculate. How are you still bleeding? This doesn't make sense.
Unfortunately, you are not a doctor.
To be fair, Vincent went through a lot. Like, they were almost dead.
Again, I don't know why
Turns
Bakugo
to
went for
Norman.
Vincent. Genuinely
Also-
don't know why
Also,
Bakugo
to
went
be
for
real
Vincent.
though, Vincent, I don't know why you're complaining. Inazuma's only got 24 health and Kitsune's only got 19, so you being at a 38 is actually really good.
Damn, who kicked y'all's ass?
It's my max health. Ugh.
All right, next one.
Perfect.
Oh,
With a 21,
I don't even want to
this is
roll
going
another
to
time.
be with a
yeah.
21, this is going to work really well. And then you also got a 17, so you actually stitch up 2 people all at the same time. Ronaldo holds
Why
it
did I
up
get
so that way you
that?
can see,
Oh, isn't
so that
this-
way you can see really
What?
well.
Isn't this rolling with advantage?
Yes.
So rolling twice and then taking the highest?
Yeah. So with the 21,
It's just
though,
a 21.
Yeah, with the 21, that's over a nat 20, so that's really good.
No. Okay, cool.
So you take
Immaculate.
A look,
Immaculate.
who is this for? Inazuma or Norman? Or Kitsune?
Who's the most hurt?
I have
I
14
think they
HP.
are.
That was at the same time. What?
I have 14 HP, Inazuma. Please. Help me.
Okay, Inazuma it is.
So
Okay.
Inazuma and Kitsune are the ones who are going to be healed.
Oh,
I need you both to do a 1d20 plus 5.
okay.
Nine.
Okay?
Yeah, we're rolling like ass. What the
Seven.
heck?
Jesus.
It's different classes.
We are not the same level,
Wait, what level
which
are
is
you
something
guys?
that I kind of think is a little strange.
What level are you guys?
I'm level
Aren't we
2.
level, like 3.
You're level 2?
Yes.
Dang.
I have mine is written level 3.
You're not level
What is
2.
my max right
You're
now?
level 3 because you have
Yes, I am.
1,000 XP.
Max is 11.
I do not have 1,000 XP.
I'm looking at it.
staring at it.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at
you do,
2,000.
yeah.
I'm looking at 271 XP. Out of 1,000.
1,000. That's level 3.
My
Oh, so
character
someone
sheet says
didn't-
level 2.
Update it.
Update it, because I know I put
Oh,
you to
so
level 3.
Psyche needs to level you up then.
Because didn't we all get like things because we hit level 3?
Yeah, I gave
No, I thought that was just
Yeah.
like a character mode thing.
No,
Oh.
that was a level 3 thing.
I never got more health.
Lamau.
Okay, I'll give you more health after this, but you've been at level 3. I'm so confused.
I didn't know that. No one
Didn't
told
you
me.
work with all of us in our sheets?
Yes, I did.
Not me.
I did
Apparently.
work with you on your sheet. Don't. I did. I worked.
That
with
says
you
level
on
2 to
your
me.
sheet.
Gaslighting.
Assuming I know the number 2.
I know it says
Gaslighting.
level 2 on your sheet. I'm staring at it. But it shouldn't. It should say level 3. I'm staring at your sheet.
Last-
I'm here.
Someone done goofed.
The last time it was modified was February of 2023 when I added a little lore blurb at the bottom.
That's when you should have updated the fact that you were level 3. Okay. Okay, I'll help
I
you
did.
level you
Well,
up. I will level you up after this, because you leveled up in the game. Okay. I'll fix it afterwards. Okay. Okay, I'll level you up after this.
Cool.
Alright. So you got Kitsune got 7, Inuzuma got 9.
Nice.
That's wild.
Last one, Jelly. I need you to roll one more 1d20 with advantage as you go to work on Norman.
Should I do 2 just because advantage? Okay. Oh, well, that rolled like awful.
So with an 11, you're not quite going to be able to hit the same as you were before. So on this one, you're able to kind of stitch him up a little bit, but unfortunately, you just can't get it exactly. You're so tired out. So Norman, you get to roll a 1d10 on this one.
1d10.
Yes.
No modifier?
With the +5 modifier still.
This bright light is just
Maximum.
Doing-
15 health. I'm back to full health. Basically.
Woo!
There you go.
Thanks, Doc.
Ah, no problem, baby. That's what I'm here for. I'm
don't
here
know
to
what-
make things cool.
I don't know what everyone else is complaining about. You do good work.
There we go.
Thank you.
I will slowly look towards you again, just twitching.
Norman winks at you and then walks away.
Oh.
Yes, he
Oh.
breathes.
There you go. And it's just in time as you guys start heading down to the basement, which we will pick that up for next time. Maybe we'll find out what's hiding behind that secret door. Maybe we'll learn why in the world Jelly has such an intricate lock for a door to a basement. We'll find out more about our new mysterious friend next time on MHA DND. Inuzuma, hang out afterwards so I can get you leveled up, okay?
Right.
I'm sorry, I thought you were fully leveled up because we went through that. I apologize. No, because after that, I bumped everybody up to level 3. But okay, I'll get that fixed. I know when you started out late, but I started you at like a level, because everybody was at different levels at the time. So I started you at a level 1, but like almost to a level 2. Because only a couple people had reached level 2 at that point. Yes, everyone is level 3. Because Norman, I know I started you off at a level 3, right? Vincent's at a level 3. Moto's at a level 3. Kitsune's at a level 3. And Jelly started at a level 3. You all got to start at the same level. And the only reason I started Norman and Jelly off at level 3 is because I knew everybody else was at a level 3. Right? Because, Ensimo, I believe that's what I said. Yeah, I gotta fix Inazuma's health. I think you're only missing health, but I'll also check I'll check the D&D stuff and make sure. I will consult my psych book. All right. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to MHA D&D. We will not see you guys next week, but the week afterwards. Thank you guys so much.